College is way too expensive these days. Tuition is rising at 5% each year. Yes, I agree, it's becoming a huge burden on our students. I'm going to expand federal aid for students in order to help them get student loans and grants. This way, they'll be able to get an education easier, and we'll become more competitive in the global marketplace. That sounds nice, and I'm sure you're doing that because you want to help our students, but I think it might have the opposite effect. What do you mean? How could expanding federal aid make it harder for students to afford college? It's a complex issue. If students didn't have access to huge federal loans, they couldn't afford college. Which is why I'm expanding aid. Duh. Learn some common sense. If nobody could afford college, then colleges would be forced to lower their tuition or face going out of business. College costs have been going up because they can. Universities know that kids can get huge student loans, so they keep on charging more and more. Meanwhile, students are saddled with massive debt, and colleges are the ones who benefit. Government intervention into higher education hasn't helped students, it's actually harmed them quite a bit. Wow, I never thought of it that way. So if we cut federal student aid, it would actually lower costs, and make college more affordable? Exactly, and students could still access the billions of dollars in scholarships offered in the private sector. So actual costs would end up being quite low, and virtually non-existent for good students. See what happens when you let the free market work? Government intervention into the private sector never helped anyone. Wow, thank you for your insightful and reasonable dialogue. No problem. Also, you should vote for Ron Paul as president in 2012, but I am the president, I know. Have a nice day.